Oh gosh. Um. Oh, I think I did play Myst at one point with my dad's help.
That's not an RPG.
It's not, but it is a game that I played. I I'm trying to go through all the games that I've played, Lyra.
Have you played any Final Fantasies?
Tactics?
We've already mentioned that one. We already know about that one. How about
Aside from that one, I don't think so.
how about Fire Emblem?
No. I don't
Uh,
think I've played Fire Emblem.
Water Emblem.
but it took me a while to think about it because I've been told before that Final Fantasy Tactics is basically like Fire Emblem. So I got confused for a sec.
I just realized I forgot to grab a thing. So what I'm doing here is I'm grabbing all the mysteries so we can have one last cooking session, because it has been quite a chunk over on our 2 hours.
Oh.
So we should probably work on ending it off. So I was like, what better way to end a recording off than with cooking up some mysteries?
Cooking up some mystery dungeons. I did play Mystery Dungeon.
Probably counts.
um, but that's also Pokemon.
It's also Pokemon.
So.
But I did say, we have 8? Hold on, we have to buy 2 more. Javier says Persona, Dragon Quest, Golden Sun.
I've never played Persona. I've never played Dragon Quest. I don't think I've even played Metroid. I did like stream a little bit of it for you, Lara, that one time, but I didn't really finish it. Did I play anything similar to Metroid?
You should try it. Well, Metroid is action adventure.
Oh, okay.
Why am I here?
Mysteries.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to Bo's.
Exactly, I should go down here.
Yeah.
Why did I do that? I'm dumb. Tira, I think you may have just never played an RPG in your life.
I think I might not have played any RPGs. At least not JRPGs.
Baldur's Gate or anything like that.
Nope.
Not necessarily the new one.
I have not played Baldur's Gate. I think my dad had a CD collection of Diablo, and I didn't play it, but I've been in possession of the CDs. It's back when like games could be so big that you need multiple CDs.
Yeah, I remember.
But when Baldur's Gate started being talked about, in my brain, I thought people were talking about Diablo.
Dang it, Zero?
Because I think I've kind of like watched my dad play it a little. The sound of the money in that game is like nostalgic to me.
Beautiful. This is kind of hilarious. When I went to buy these mysteries that I have, let's see, those dinglings for the star pieces went off.
Oh, and you couldn't get them.
I couldn't get them because it was off stream. And I think I mentioned that. Well, when we did that stream that day, but I completely forgot that happened. And we never came back to get them.
Well, that's a good thing because you had to come back right now to get mysteries.
It's a good thing I didn't have enough for 10 mysteries because I totally would have probably forgotten had the next time I come back here for mysteries be like off stream again, and then be like, ah, heck, not again.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I played like the barest minimum of what's that gotcha game called? Genshin.
oh, I think that's technically an RPG. I
Yeah.
think that's one of those ones where it's like, this really should be called Eastern RPG because it's a JRPG made in China.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Mario. Here, would you like me to cook something? Here you go. I believe I mash B, and I mash A. There you go. Part of why I wanted to bully Zero into watching this because I was like, oh, this is a fun RPG I think you may enjoy. Egg missile.
Yeah. That's a titty.
Uh, the egg missile may genuinely be like the best single enemy damaging item in the game.
Oh.
Oh, we got a bland meal. What do you think, Sierra? Could you play this game?
Not after watching you play it.
Do you think you could play the Thousand Year Door after watching me play this one?
I don't know because I think I tried to play that one.
Yeah, but now you played this one and now it's all hype and stuff.
That's true.
Random Thunder Rage, I guess.
Should I play the next one and you just like stream it through your Switch? How would that even work?
It wouldn't because we don't have the Thousand Year Door on the GameCube online, and it's only the remake.
Oh, that's a GameCube game?
Yeah.
What's
Huh?
What game am I thinking of?
Oh no! What have I done?
What have you done?
Are you thinking of Origami King?
No.
What are you thinking of then? What'd you like?
I don't know anymore. I thought for sure it was an N64 game, but maybe it was on the what console was Pikmin, like the first Pikmin on? Was that a GameCube?
Yeah, it's GameCube.
Oh, maybe it was the GameCube then. So like one time I flew out to California to go to a friend's wedding, and they let me stay in their old room, and they had game stations and all their games on their shelf. And so that night I was like, I'm just gonna like try all these games that I've always heard so much about and never played. And so I tried Pikmin, I tried some kind of Paper Mario game, I think.
Oh, we got another paper salad, y'all. Potato salad, excuse me.
Paper salad?
It is coincidentally made out of paper, but that's not what it's called. You know what this means, gamers? We can make another 40 HP, 40 FP heal real quick. It's getting less overpowered because it's like a chapter 7 one. Now we're in chapter 5 coming up here in a second. Heck. Hey, Javier says, hey guys, you know about the game called Ultima Online? It's one of the first MMORPGs. So I've been hearing about it once and how a guy basically released an army of slimes into the world. Never heard of it. Javier says, I'll be honest, part of me wants to stream Paper Mario to see how I could play the game and make several mistakes. I say, knock yourself out. It is actually a very good, a live stream too? A very good baby's first JRPG, even better than Pokemon, which desperately wants to be that.
Yeah. Um.
It's also, if you have the Nintendo Switch Online, it's also you have to get the more expensive version, but it is on the Nintendo 64 Nintendo Switch Online.
Uh,
So it is decently accessible. Honey Shroom. I think we have two more. I keep pressing A when I'm not supposed to. This is Zero's fault.
I think my problem with like the gameplay for these kind of games right now is that like the only thing really in Pokemon that makes the battle system tolerable to me is that once you like level up to a certain point, your Pokemon will evolve, and the like sort of mystery of what the next form is going to look like is usually what keeps me going. Like when I got to a certain point with training my guys
Oh
for
god.
the Elite Four, I kind of just like lose steam after a while. And like Mario's never going to change form or anything. He's it's just the same guy, but like number go up.
But you can see more. You can see more of the sick badges he gets.
The badges, yeah, the badges are cool. I enjoyed that in Hollow Knight.
Yeah. And the Thousand New Door is actually a lot better at that with that than this one. Um, this one has a very finite amount of badges. There's an exact number of them. But that one, like enemies can randomly drop badges, so you can be like, "Oh, there's what's that guy holding? What's that do?"
Yeah.
And then one of them is just casually holding an HP plus and has 5 more HP for no reason.
Yeah, Hollow Knight does like work a little better for me as a game because it's more tactile, I guess.
Yeah,
You know,
that's what I was
I
about to
grew up
say.
on like I grew up on like Banjo Kazooie and Zelda, so or Wind Waker specifically, I guess. So like when you put on a badge, it doesn't like show you the numbers or anything. It's just you visibly see more masks if it gives you more masks. You feel faster on the screen when it makes you faster. Whereas with this game, the badges are like +5, -5, +1. Like take away this ability from that enemy or whatnot. It's a lot more like numbers based. It feels.
I don't think it is. I think
No.
the ones we've been using have been um and also this one is actually a little bit more that than the next game.
Oh,
Um
okay, that's good.
yeah, because there's a lot of like HP plus FP plus power plus do more damage, miss, be able to whack things that are icy, be able to whack things that are spicy.
Yeah, like they all
Um
feel very one. I don't know. It's
but the next one is more of like the ones up here where you're getting new moves for sticking on the badges.
okay. Stuff where you can like kind of remix them a bit more rather than just oh, you have enemies that have spikes on their heads in this area. You should put on the spike shoes.
Yeah. I also am normally poor, so whenever anything comes up, we can't get it.
Yeah.
I believe.
So now you have to what go grind for money or
Money just gets more common the further into the game you get.
Okay.
Oh, actually, before we end off, I think there was something down here. Gotta make sure to separate all the... Don't mind me. It is weirdly hard to time the spin jump if you're not looking at the screen.
Yeah.
It is not the kind of ability I would have thought, oh yeah, if I'm not making sure I'm looking at the screen to not have any lag, I'm gonna be missing my inputs left and right. Where is
Well, you
this?
also don't have a lot of sound input, right, to go off of.
I can vaguely hear the game. I can hear the sound effects that go with Goombario.
Goombario.
We also can't really interact with the little oink thing because we're also out of money. I think that's also 10 coins. There we go.
Ooh.
Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the playroom. To play here, you need a member credit to the kind of game you can play, depending on the kind of member credit you have. Cool, you have silver credit. In that case, I'll make a pipe that will lead down to the jump attack floor. We'll maybe look at that later. We'll let you gamble your money for more money.
Gambling! Yay!
The funny thing about it is, if you are like, man, I need so much money, and I really don't want to grind.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck? Anyways. So yeah, if you really want to grind money, and you don't care about fudging the rules a bit, you can just go in there, save, and you can go into the middle of the game, and it is a very save stateable game.
Oh, okay.
Take a nap real quick. Snooze the ad as we're snoozing ourselves. And what do you say we end it off there?
Alright. Productive.
Productive. Well, although since we're doing 4 chapters of Koopa Koot, we're still not done with this stuff.
Huh?
Should we do more Kootin' next time?
Yeah, let's coot. Let's coot the snoot.
Okay, so we'll start off with some more Koopa Kooting, and I don't think we have 2 hours of Koopa Koot left, so we should be good to start the next chapter as well.
That, my friends, is what we call hubris.
It's fine. Anyway, that's for next time. For now, that will be all for today. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later.
Later.
Bye,
Bye guys. Badoof.
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 I also need to hit like end stream or something silly like that.